Hello again, Fissels family and friends. This is the Saturday message for April 24. And being a Saturday, we're continuing in our Saturday series of reflections on the Psalm, today reflecting on Psalm 28. As always, these are in the style of a UCC Still Speaking daily devotional, and I invite you to read the psalm in your own Bible, then watch and listen to the meditation, and if you choose, then to read the psalm again with the meditation in mind. My title for the meditation today is called Be Our Shepherd, with the little sheep here from Easter to be a reminder. And my focal verse is the final verse of Psalm 28, verse 9. O save your people and bless your heritage. Be their shepherd and carry them forever. And now the meditation. To you, O Lord, I call, my rock. Do not refuse to hear me, for if you are silent to me, I shall be like those who go down to the pit. And so this is the beginning of another psalm imploring God for salvation from evil and from rescue from enemies. The plea includes a prayer that God repay the wicked according to their work and according to the evil of their deeds. Here is also another psalm that praises God for coming through, another psalm that does a turnaround and ends in a psalm of thanks for God hearing the psalmist's cry and being a refuge not only for the psalmist, but for God's people too. Blessed be the Lord, for God has heard the sound of my pleadings. In God my heart trusts. And then the psalmist wrote, the Lord is the strength of God's people. God is the saving refuge for God's anointed. By coincidence, Psalm 28 came up in the schedule of Psalms for our Saturday series on the week that the lectionary scriptures focus on Jesus as the Good Shepherd. The imagery of God as a shepherd for God's people goes back long before Jesus' time, not only as seen in the more familiar 23rd Psalm, but in other psalms like Psalm 28. Here in Psalm 28, we can imagine seeing God as Jesus is often pictured in paintings or in stained glass windows, with the picture of Jesus as the Good Shepherd, with the shepherd carrying a lamb in his arms. The lamb in this psalm represents all God's people. Like the psalmist, when we are facing trials and tribulations, we can look to God for strength and comfort. We can thank God then for bringing us through. And our prayer, O God, like a shepherd, carry us in your loving arms forever. Amen. I look forward to joining you in worship tomorrow, either live in the sanctuary at 10 a.m. or through our posting on the social media. We'll also continue to have our 11:30 a.m. Zoom gathering, and so I hope to see some folks there as well as we look at Jesus as the Good Shepherd. And so until we talk again, either virtually through the social media or in person at worship or some other time, stay safe, stay healthy, stay strong. And I know that God, our shepherd and our strength, is continuing to bless us and care for us all. Goodbye for now.